Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Canelo Alvarez in monster shape ahead of his move up to face Rocky Fielding. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing if you want to become part of the gang. Notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We work it. Now it is fight week. Canelo Alvarez moving up to super middleweight to fight a version of the WBA, belt holder Rocky Fielding. He doesn't have the true belt. He got knocked out by Caleb Smith in one round, but he has a version of the belt, bounce back and obtain that. And Canelo's fighting him on DAZN. I do got to be honest and say this doesn't feel like, I know it's a new situation. This is Canelo's first fight with DAZN. It doesn't feel like a Canelo fight week to me. Promotion, it hasn't really been out there like that. I don't hear the buzz. I still see people talking about, the heavyweight division. It just shows you that the heavyweight division is the backbone of boxing. But Ego Weight Watchers, where I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle before after progress pictures, especially when they have that fight coming up. You see the picture in the thumbnail. You see the picture on the screen. Canelo Alvarez looks dialed in. He looks definitely healthy. I remember when he was fighting like Liam Smith, his last fight at 154. He had been fighting at 155, so he didn't have to cut that extra pound, which matters when you're cutting weight. And he looked cranky at the weigh-in, and he just looked like really translucent. Just signs that it was hard to make the fight / weight drained, and he was tapping out in terms of depleting his body of necessary things to make that weight comfortably. So obviously he moved up and fought Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. after at 164.5. He looked full and he looked, better at that weigh and looked big and stuff. Then he fought Golovkin and he looked bigger in the first fight. The second fight, he failed a drug test, so I don't think he was eating meat. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know what he's eating, but you see at this new weight, 168, he looks in shape. He looks big. Muscles look full, and it looks like this is closer to his walking around weight than what he has to cut to make some of the other weight classes. So Canelo definitely looks healthy. He's going in there with a giant. Rocky Fielding looks to be about 6'2.5", 6'3". Canelo has faced bigger guys before, Liam Smith, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., and beat them. We got to see what Rocky Fielding brings to the table. Me personally, I haven't seen too much of Fielding, and like the few fights I did see, one of them really wasn't good because he got knocked out in the first round by Caleb Smith. So we'll see how this plays out. DAZN, you have to have a subscription or start a free trial. It's $9.99 a month, and we'll see. This is, to me, kind of a must-win for Canelo Alvarez based on how much money DAZN is giving him. It would be a real shame and kind of a bad look for DAZN if they fronted Canelo $365 million and his first fight, he loses, or even if it's perceived that he loses. Like, let's say it's a super tight fight, super close fight, and people feel Rocky Fielding gets robbed. So, Canelo, there's a lot of pressure on him because he's the money man, and that's always going to be the case. Just like Floyd Mayweather, Canelo is the new money man, with Mayweather being retired and, fighting kickboxers and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of pressure on him because it's going to have to be justifiable why DAZN gave him that much money. Like I said, if he were to lose or if it's perceived that he got a gift win, then obviously that hurts DAZN because they're looking for Canelo. They heavily invested in him and they're looking for him to bring subscribers. So you want to keep your stock high. And he said he's going back down to 160, which I think is more his proper division. We'll have to see. Sometime moving up in weight is different because I don't think Rocky Fielding is the top 5 guy at 168, but with his size advantage, maybe he can make it interesting. I don't know. Again, I don't have enough data on Rocky Fielding, like full Rocky Fielding fights, to know that. I just know, more so what I've seen, which is like the Caleb Smith and a few fights, and that he's significantly bigger than Canelo. Let me know what you guys think. Is this an easy fight? Canelo's definitely the favorite here. Does Rocky Fielding, if you have extensive knowledge, followed his whole career, does he have a significant chance? Ego Weight Watcher style. Canelo's in good shape. Let me know what you guys think about this. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, is Ego. signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.